What is up, everybody? It's Jack here. I'm a Shopify developer here at Section Store, and in this video I'm going to be going over how you can add a sticky add to cart button just like this to the Shopify product page. So the sticky add to cart button is a really great conversion booster. If that add to cart button is always available, no matter how far the customer scrolls down the page, it's always front of mind. If they get to the bottom of the page, read your information, they can still add the product straight to cart. As you can see with the mobile emulator here, it works really well on mobile as well. You have the sticky add to cart anchored to the bottom of the page. It only pops up at a certain point, and overall it's just a great conversion booster for a lot of stores. Let's get into adding it. So to do this, we're going to be using the Section Store app and specifically the conversion blocks. If you come to this tab, you'll see the sticky add to cart section, and if you use this button, it's going to install it in your theme. Now it's installed in the theme, we can come on over to the product page, hit add section, we're going to go over to apps and then scroll all the way down until we find the ones from Section Store, and we're looking for sticky add to cart, which we just add anywhere here. To customize the section, we're going to click on the section name and it's going to give it all of the settings. We have two layout settings up the top here. So for desktop, we have full width with spacing, full width no spacing, and then max width 485 pixels. So full width with spacing is going to show the bar right across the bottom of the page, as you can see here. Add to cart button on the right hand side, and it's going to scale to be the width of the customer's monitor. Full width without spacing is the same thing. There's just less spacing if you have a long product name or a long product description. The final option is max width 485 pixels, and this is similar to what we saw on the demo, where the bar is going to be smaller and condensed to the middle of the screen, so it's going to show up a similar size on both desktop and mobile. You have the option to change this for desktop and mobile. Mobile, you just have with or without spacing. Once you've gone through and picked a layout that you like, depending on which one's going to work best for your theme, we have a few more settings here. The first one is hide image on mobile. So if the image is taking up too much space or it's just getting a little bit cluttered at the bottom of the page, you can optionally hide the product image and just have the add to cart button. We also have stack content on mobile. So instead of the section being like this with the product information on the left and add to cart on the right, it's going to show the title above the add to cart button and the add to cart button full width below. You can toggle each of these on or off depending on your preference. Underneath we have some border settings. You have the option for no border, a dotted border, or a solid border. Fairly self-explanatory. You can choose the border thickness, the border color, if you want roundness on the corners, and then a background for the section as well. Finally, at the bottom, we have padding vertical and horizontal. So this is space on the top and bottom and left and right of the section. If you wanted this to be higher up the page, for example, we can increase the vertical padding. And likewise for horizontal, if you want a little bit more space between the edge of the page and the start of the sticky add to cart button, you can increase or decrease this. When adding the section to a page like you see here, it's going to automatically attach the relevant product, so there's no need to customize the product or anything like that. Just go to the product page, add the sticky add to cart in the product information section, and it's going to automatically pick up the correct product depending on what the customer's viewing. Once you've updated all these styling options and you're happy with how it's looking, you can preview on desktop and mobile and then hit save. And there we have it. There was a quick tutorial on how you can add a sticky add to cart button just like this to any Shopify theme. It's a great conversion booster. It keeps that add to cart button always front of mind for the customer so they can click on it no matter where they are on the page. Really easy to do in the app, and you get access to all 17 of the other conversion blocks as well. If you have any questions about this or anything else in relation to the app, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, keep an eye on this channel and the app as we release more sections like this every single week.